Hi guys, welcome to this reading with me, Blush Lily. In this one, we're going to be taking a look at what channeled messages your future spouse has for you. 3 options for today's reading. Option number 1, option number 2, and option number 3. See which one you're mostly drawn to. Don't overthink it. And if you do need a bit more time to make your decision, pause the video because we're going to go ahead, get started with option number 1. Option number 1, hi, welcome to your reading guys. Get comfy. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what is it that your future spouse wants you to know at this particular moment. Channeled messages from your future spouse. Your future spouse is coming through with so much love over here. They're saying that you're not seeing your self-worth. They literally want you to come to a mirror and take a good and long and hard look at yourself and realize how amazing you truly are. Every inch of your body, every expression that you make. Like they keep saying, like every single hair on your head, everything is just perfect. For them, you are going to be perfect. They wouldn't want to change a thing about you. And they keep saying that they want you to see the beauty of you in any state. They're literally saying like your mirror lies to you, your mind tries to lie to you. You are so good looking. You are so worthy. You don't have to keep changing yourself. You don't have to do things for love to come into your life. See your self-worth. They're saying that they wish that you could see yourself the way that they see you, with so much admiration, with so much love and adoration in their eyes. There's something about mirrors over here. You guys might be experiencing some self-esteem issues, but your future spouse is coming through to let you know that you need to look at the reflection that you are seeing and love it. And love it and smile to it, because it's like, until I get there, until I get to you to tell you how amazing and wonderful you are, they want you to know this. Even if it's through this reading, even if it's through meditation, they want you to see your self-worth. And right now you might be experiencing some difficult moments when it comes to your work, when it comes to your, again, self-esteem issues, when it comes to what people say. And they're saying you're always worthy of love. You're absolutely always worthy of love. So your future spouse is very interesting, because we're talking to the higher self of your future spouse, and the higher self sees through the fear, and your higher self sees through the fear. And your future spouse, with his like channeled message, comes through to let you know that the fear part can be over, that you've learned your lessons, that you've done enough healing. And here what they're saying is that you're hiding out of habit. You're hiding and protecting yourself out of habit, where you have already healed enough to move on when it comes to love. So don't fear. Don't fear commitment. Don't fear being hurt again. Know that you can handle it. Know that you can do it. And with this energy of self-worth, it's that kind of a hint over here, guys, from your future spouse in their channeled message. They're coming through that through self-worth comes elimination of fear, a change in patterns, and therefore the meeting is going to take place between the two of you. They're saying that we're going to have this unbelievable, undeniable chemistry. This is how you're going to know that I'm the one, your future spouse is saying to you. That the chemistry is going to be something completely different. And if you're struggling right now, like your future spouse is saying that when we're going to be together, things are going to start changing. You're going to see yourself differently. You're going to see the world differently. Like I keep saying, things are going to change. Things are going to change. Okay, let's talk to Tara a little bit. Mm-hmm. And again, look at this. They keep talking about you being afraid of being by yourself. That all the time, even if you when you were in relationships, they're like, I see you walking around alone, feeling like you're all alone in the world. That's not the case. Because they're coming through to let you know that they're gonna be there for you. The same way that you're gonna be there for them. And that Five of Pentacles, they're saying that through all of the losses, even if you feel like you have nothing to offer, you do. And this is what self-worth is about. When people tell you that you have nothing to offer, or you feel like you have nothing to bring to the table, they're like, you're good. You're still good. And they want you to see that. This is really important for whatever reason. They're saying you're still worthy, you're still valuable. Even if you don't have money, or even if you don't look like, you know, somebody on Instagram with filters and so on and so forth, they're trying to lift you up over here very, very strongly. Option number one, because it feels like you're going through some sort of very shitty experience right now, and they're coming through to let you know that you always are worthy of love. And I just was talking about feeling down, feeling difficult, and they're showing me the energy of the Five of Cups. There's a lot of fives. You, option number one, you might be going through a period where things are falling apart, when there's so many disappointments. It's just this energy of feeling hopeless, really. But your future spouse is letting you know that this feeling, this environment is not going to be forever. Like, you guys are really hurting right now, aren't you? Option number one, with the Three of Swords. So they're saying, they basically, I don't know if your future spouse has something to do with medical field or something to do with legal field, but what they're coming through to let you know over here, and they're saying that the trauma that you have experienced, the losses, they're affecting your brain chemistry right now. They really want you to see things from the logical point of view, you know. They want you to see that things will change. Things have the tendency to change. And that even now that you're with a broken heart, all of that trauma, everything that's going on with you, it has an effect on your brain chemistry. It's making you see things and yourself in a very negative light. But that's not the case. It's just a perception. Because here they're like, with time, things are going to get better. Things are really going to get better. It's down to moderation, it's down to patience, it's down to healing. They're saying you're not a victim. You're not a victim, you're much stronger than you think you are. They're saying, I'm coming. I'm coming in, I'm coming through, I'm gonna be there soon, but it's like you keep worrying about it. You keep telling yourself that this isn't going to happen. And they're saying that this is just addictive thoughts, addictive patterns, addictive behaviors. And the truth is, they're coming through sooner than you think. Love is at the doorstep, literally. He's saying when we are going to be together, there's going to be so much peace. There's going to be so much fun. There's going to be this stability. Because right now you might be thinking that you're going insane with everything that's going on, with the energies that are surrounding you. Like you really are going through something over here, option number one. You don't need me or your future spouse to tell you that. You know that. But what they're coming through to let you know is that you're worthy of more. And that you are not going to stay in this energy forever. The change is coming, and it's coming very soon, and it's coming in the way of love. You will find your inspiration because your future spouse, they see how talented you are. And your future spouse is coming through with this channel message to let you know that you shouldn't let any old asshole just tell you that you're not talented or convince you that you are not worthy of something. Especially because you, option number one, you could be somebody who's quite sensitive at heart. Very sensitive at heart. They're saying that right now you might be going through a time where you assert your boundaries and you embody your emperor energy. It's kind of like a lesson. I don't know, again, your future spouse is coming through as somebody who's going to be a little bit older than you guys are. They have a lot of wisdom, they've learned a lot of things, they've gone through all of those things where they were questioning themselves, they were questioning their worth. But they're saying that they love you so much because and the thing, if you were to see yourself through my eyes, you would love yourself as well. And this is what they're coming in to do. They're coming in to show you who you truly are through their eyes, through their words, through their actions. And this is absolutely fantastic. Gorgeous. Let's see what else. What else would you like to say to your future spouse, Mr. Future Spouse or Miss Future Spouse? We're going to have a spark. There's going to be a sexual connection over here. Look at this. The one that really want to talk about your body, they really want to talk about the chemistry. They're saying that you're going to drive me freaking insane. Insane. Oh my God. And they're saying that you're going to let go of all of the regrets. All of the regrets. It seems like you, option number one, sometimes you have issues communicating what it is that you want. Yeah. And they're saying that all of the regrets are going to go away. And again, here's the energy of respect. They're saying you deserve to be treated with so much respect. And this is what they're going to do. With so much respect for your feelings, with so much respect for what you do, with so much respect for your wishes and desires. Here over here, guys, the connection is really strong and is based on a lot of support. Because your future spouse is coming through as somebody who knows their stuff when it comes to psychology, when it comes to questioning yourself, when it comes to dealing with any like disorders. It's that's why I kept guessing like it's somebody who's very smart, very well read, somebody who's been there, done that, and somebody who's going to be able to offer you the support that you need so you don't feel like you're going crazy, you know? Because I feel for you, option number one, sometimes you start spiraling out of control, your mind gets the best of you, you start overthinking, and then this person comes through as somebody who is more solid, who's more grounded, who's going to be able to just be like, listen, babe, you're going to come down. Yeah. And they're going to explain things to you. They make you feel calm by their presence, by their attitude towards you and towards things. But they're letting you know that they love you and they will love you always and forever. And that right now it's just a difficult period in your life. And they will tell you so many beautiful, nice words when you meet, and they will treat you like the king or the queen that you are. But for now, the important thing for you was not to spiral out of control. That was like the main message over here. And that soon it's going to end. All right, option number one is what I have for you. Like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. Personal readings are available. Send me an email down in the description box below. Take care now. Bye. Option number two. And welcome to your reading, guys. We get comfy. Let's go ahead and take a look at the channeled messages from your future spouse. What do they want you to know? What are they coming through with right now? They're saying, I see you, baby. I see. I see all of the shit that you've been through. I see all of the mistreatment that you got. They're letting you know, and we are talking about your previous relationships. They are letting you know that they see that you've been in these unhealthy relationships. And your future spouse is coming through in their channel message to let you know that your relationship is not going to be like that. That you're very afraid of history repeating itself, of being left out in the cold, of being used, of being neglected. But they're saying that you were in pretty shitty relationships. They're saying, like, you know, from the people that you were with, why would you expect something else? And they see you. They're like, I know. And I know that you think that this is the only way a relationship can go. But it's not. It really isn't. That there is different kind of love. And I'm going to show this to you. And they want to cheer you up over here because they see that you guys, option number two, you're tired. You're tired. You almost lost all hope. You're like, this isn't happening to me, is it? This isn't going to happen for me. But the fact that you're watching this video, the fact that you're listening to this channel message, they're letting you know that it will. That it will. That there's a completely different side to love, and what you've been experiencing wasn't love at all. It was codependency. But the fact that this card came through in reverse, this is a very good sign. It means that you guys have started leaving those energies. And your future spouse is coming through to let you know that now you're somewhere in between the healing, the letting go. There's a part of you that keeps thinking that relationships have a certain pattern and you just keep going for assholes, right? You just keep going for people that hurt you, that end up leaving you, that end up deceiving you. And here they're like, no, there are different people out there. But you just gotta keep on doing whatever it is you're doing to heal the part of you that was attracted to that sort of relationship, that wasn't allowing you to see how freaking amazing you are. That kept you going back for more. And they're saying that it's not your fault. It's not your fault, but it's in your hands to end this cycle. Because with your future spouse, they're like, this is going to be a different sort of relationship with me. You're holding on to the memories. You're holding on to the past. You keep rethinking things. You keep trying to find where you went wrong and so on and so forth. And your future spouse is coming through to let you know that we're going to make new memories over here. We're going to do things differently, baby. I don't know why they keep calling you baby. They keep wanting you. I don't know. It's like, I'm seeing for some of you somebody with really beautiful hands, like literally taking your face in their hands and kissing you all over and being like, it's over, it's over. Like that part of your life, it's over. I'm here to love you. I'm here to show you what love truly is. I'm here to show you how it can make you feel inspired rather than make you feel down and make you feel that you are worthless. I'm here to lift you up, but you gotta do whatever you gotta do to release this old pattern. And they're saying you're doing so well. Keep going. It's a process. It's a long process, especially if you've been in many codependent relationships, especially if you've been disappointed so many times before. Your future spouse is also letting you know that the way you see other people's relationships isn't always the truth. Because they're like laughing over here. They're saying, I see that, you're looking at other people thinking, well, everything is okay in their relationship, or they're getting married, and my sisters are getting married, my brothers and my friends. But your future spouse is letting you know that behind closed doors, there's shit that goes down that you don't see. And a lot of other people's relationships are a facade for social media or for the society, and it's not as good as it seems to be. Like everybody's got skeletons in their closet. And your future spouse is letting you know that there's such a different part of love. And the fact that it's maybe coming later into your life is because they want you to know that they want you to experience the true love, the real kind, the rare kind. That has nothing to do with codependency. That has nothing to do with keeping up with the Joneses, keeping up with the appearances. Because for you, option number 2, your relationship is going to be different. Different. You're going to create your own rules. You're going to create your own. Give me a second. I'm trying to translate this beautiful energy, because your future spouse, option number 2, they're really cool. They're really cool, independent. They're somebody who thinks differently. In the sense of the type of relationship dynamic, in the sense of traditions. There's the word that I was looking for. It's saying we're going to create our own traditions, we're going to create our own ritual, and we're not going to give a flying shit if somebody's going to disagree with it. We're just going to do us. So release the expectations that you might have about that relationship coming up. Release the expectations that you think I'm going to have of you, in the way that you need to act, look, behave, what you need to do for a job. Because we're going to create our own little thing. We're going to create our own little world, our own little universe, where the main thing is about being happy rather than looking good or having or being understood. They're saying that you're so incredibly lovable, but you don't feel that right now. You keep thinking that you gotta change something, that because you haven't had somebody good in a very long time, that there's nothing about you to love, that it must be something wrong with you. But if you're just saying, no, there's nothing wrong with you. You're somebody unique. You're somebody who's like a gem. Not everybody's going to see the value of this gem. So saying, baby, you gotta focus on self-love right now. You're gonna focus on what makes you happy. I'm gonna come through at the right time, at the right place. Don't you worry about that. I'm gonna come through. But they're saying you gotta come through for you first. When it comes to your job, when it comes to your travels, when it comes to what it is that you want, you really have got to see how taking care of yourself can make you see things in a different way. And your future spouse, option number 2 over here, if they meet your ex, they would definitely, I don't know, give them a slap in the face or something because of the way that they treated you. Like, I'm sorry, I can't be there right now to protect you. But once we are together, you're gonna be sure that nobody can touch you, nobody can give you shit, because your future spouse will be somebody who is very protective. Option number 2, incredibly protective, and very aware of who you are. Like, you remember that Nicki Minaj song, You See Right Through Me? This is the vibe that I'm getting over here. Where when you're gonna be together, they're like, you still gonna try and lie to yourself, but I'm gonna see right through that. Because you, option number two, you have a lot of ideas about yourself that aren't yours. And they keep repeating, you're good enough, you're good enough. You have such a beautiful like heart and you're such a giver. But you just were with the wrong people that kept reinforcing the wrong ideas on you. I'm going to be your friend. I'm going to be your lover. I'm going to show you what it is to be emotionally safe. And I'm going to let you know what emotional intelligence truly is. Because you, option number two, it looks like you've been manipulated. Manipulated like a lot of times. Like it's people were trying to shape you and mold you into something that they wanted you to be. But here your future spouse comes through as the King of Cups. And the King of Cups, they're like, I'm going to give you the romance. I'm going to give you the kind words. I'm going to give you the support, the nurturing, the nourishment. So instead of coming into your beautiful garden and tearing all of your beautiful flowers out, they're going to water you. They're going to water you with their appreciation, with their compliments. They're going to give you some really good loving. They're going to give you this emotional feedback to make you feel safe, to make you grow, because your future spouse is, again, somebody who's quite unique, somebody who's good like that. Another important channel message from your future spouse over here, guys, is that you, option number two, you try to protect yourself so much that you don't see good people coming into your life as well. With the Two of Swords, you're just like, I gotta protect myself, I gotta protect my heart. And that constantly protecting yourself, it makes you feel a little bit isolated. I'm going to treat you like the queen or the king that you are. Now, it's funny, I was talking about the garden over here. Some of you guys might be into gardening, might be into growing things, but we have the water sign over here, and we have the earth sign over here. And this is a very nice combination because when we are watering the earth, things start growing. And the Queen of Pentacles, she's very much about growth. She's very much about abundance. So your future spouse is saying that I'm going to take care of you when it comes to finances. I'm going to take care of you when it comes to giving you the solid ground that you can build upon. We're saying, I see you struggling right now, but it's not going to last for a very long time. They say, like, you're going to be a fantastic spouse. You're going to be a fantastic future husband or future wife. I can't wait to have you in my arms. I can't wait to see you how amazing you are, how valuable you are, how treasured you are. And what I see over here for you, option number two, is when you're going to be together with your future spouse, oh, but there's a major glow up over here. You're going to be inspired to do beautiful things for yourself, for others, for him or her. You're going to be inspired to change the way that you look. You're going to feel more relaxed. You're going to feel more at peace. You're going to feel more secure when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your surroundings. And you will want to create a beautiful living place. So I don't know if you have something to do with design or you really like decorating, but this is so much about creating a very nice, cozy, comfortable place to live in. And for some of you, literally, you might go into gardening, you might be growing beautiful flowers over here. But this, of course, has a lot to do with you feeling good within yourself. Are you coming in soon? Mm-hmm. They're saying the timing doesn't matter. The timing doesn't matter, and the High Priestess, she's usually the one who doesn't give out too much information. But I would say for quite a few of you guys, 2023 is going to be big when it comes to your love life. I would say that they are going to be coming into your life quite soon. For some of you, it's literally a month. It's literally 1 month. The High Priestess, again, they're saying like, don't worry too much about timing. You gotta deal with this first. Because if you don't stay in these energies, you're gonna keep like slicing and dicing everybody who tries to come through. Absolutely fantastic message from option number option number 2, sorry. All right, guys, this is where I'm going to end your reading. Like, share, subscribe, you know the drill. If you're up for a personal read, send me an email. The email's in the description box below. Take care of your beautiful selves now. Bye. Option number 3, hi, welcome to your reading, guys. Get comfy. Let's take a look at the channeled messages your future spouse has for you. What do they want you to know at this particular moment? So basically, your future spouse is coming through, guys, over here to let you know that they see how badly your heart has been broken, how tired you are of lies, how tired you are of people who are pretending to be somebody that they are not. They're saying that slowly but surely you're learning to be very discerning. And a lot of people came into your life in order for there to be some sort of revenge, or they were trying to change you in one way or another. They see your broken heart. And they're saying, I'm coming in to heal this baby. I'm coming in to heal these, my darling, my honey. I don't know why they keep just saying all of those beautiful words. Your future spouse, option number 3, it feels like this is somebody who's very romantic. They're giving me a vibe of somebody who could be a writer, an artist, a songwriter, somebody who has this beautiful, beautiful heart. And they're like, I have the other part of the heart. I have the other part of the heart over here. And they're saying, you just wait. You just wait until I show you what true romance really is. They want to surround you in this beautiful cocoon of love. They're saying, things aren't working out for me with anybody. I'm looking for just you. I'm looking for somebody who's exactly like you. I'm manifesting you. I'm seeing you in my dreams. I'm trying to connect to you through readings, through dreams, through meditations. And I'm also so tired of fake people, of fakery, of secrets, of lies, of deceit, of games. Your future spouse, their channeled messages are absolutely gorgeous. Option number 3, because the energies that are coming through over here, they're so sincere. They have very beautiful big eyes. And their eyes speak loads. The way that they're going to look at you, the way that they're going to hold your hand. Because even now I'm getting a vision of somebody just holding your hand, looking into your eyes. And that touch alone speaks tons. It speaks volumes. That look that they have for you in their eyes, like you will have no doubt that this person loves you, that this person is there for the good, the bad, and the ugly. And they're literally like, their heart is screaming out. They're like, I just want something real. And they know that they can have this real thing with you. And they've been trying to manifest you, and they know that you've been trying to connect to them. Maybe you've been seeing them in meditations. It's a bit of a magical thing that's going on over here. As practical as I like my readings to be, but there's something magical that over here that's coming through over here, guys. I can't deny it, and neither can you, and neither can they. And this feels so intimate. I'm almost like, I almost want to withdraw, but I know I'm reading the cards, so I can't. But it's like the intimacy between you and your future spouse is going to be on the next level. Like you are going to be able to really read each other's minds. But there's a lot of beautiful communication that's coming through over here. The words, there's a lot of music. I don't know if you guys are interested in music or music is important to you or will be to your future spouse. Because here they keep giving me like songs, slow dancing. Like envision this beautiful room with big windows and it's raining outside and there's something beautiful playing and the scent of the candles and the flickering light of the candlelight. It's just like incredibly romantic, and there's just the two of you slow dancing and looking at one another and realizing that it's as if by miracle that you found one another. It's as if by miracle. Because both of you want this real thing, you want something real, you want something long lasting. Look at this. I want to commit. I want to commit. I want to commit to you. Your future spouse is letting you know in his or her channel message over here, option number 3, that they're going to be your ride or die forever. That they want to get married this time and forever. Your future spouse lets you know that even when you're old and wrinkly and you can't see really well, they're still going to be there. They're still going to think that you were like the most amazing thing that happened to them. With this energy of commitment, you're saying, I can't wait to marry you. I can't wait to call you my husband, my wife. So I've been looking for somebody just like you. You fit this description perfectly. We've been together before, they're telling me. This could be coming from like past incarnations, past lives, or a feeling that somebody is such beautiful, resonating soulmate that you feel like you've known them forever. Very similar. They're like, I'm gonna give you the wedding of your dreams. I'm gonna give you the marriage of your dreams. Just be real with me. This is like the only thing that they're asking. They're saying, just be real with me. And don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. We gotta hold each other over here. We gotta help each other. We gotta get each other through those difficult times. Because when you lose hope, you lose connection. There's some sort of connection through the stars over here, through no, again, through meditation, through dreams. And they're saying if you lose hope, you lose connection. So don't lose hope. Your sex life is going to be absolutely amazing. It's something about like the next level over here. Very intimate, very deep, very satisfying. Adventurous for some of you. I'm actually going to leave this upright so that the connection can feel even stronger, can feel even more. They're saying stop trying to control your sexual side, stop trying to control your funny side, stop trying to suppress it. Flirt, go out. Hope, let me find you. And release control. You want to control things too much. They're laughing. They're like, darling, you want to control things way too much. Don't. Especially when it comes to controlling your feelings, your desires, your sensuality, your sexuality. They're saying don't. Don't suppress those things. because they allow you to be in this authentic energy, an energy that's going to act like a beacon for me, for me to see you. If you guys were thinking about going somewhere to study something or maybe finding a new job in a different location, your future spouse is encouraging you to go there, to do it, to not be afraid. Because here there's something about new energies that have something to do with changing a location. Yeah, and again, look at this. We have another card of studying. So they're like, go and study, go and do your thing, go and learn things, go and follow your bliss. This is what they're telling me. Follow your bliss with the energy of the Hierophant. It keeps getting the two of you together. They're saying things are going to change soon, things are going to turn around soon. You just got to make a decision within yourself not to suppress your feelings, not to suppress your shadow aspects, to take a look at them, because you think that you're safe, but you're actually getting yourself in isolation. But things are going to change over here with the Wheel of Fortune. I think the way that we're going to meet is going to feel like as if it is by chance, but of course it has nothing to do with chance. It has everything to do with things coming together in the way that they need to come together. I think things are going to make sense soon. Like everything that happened, everything that went through, we had to go through, it's going to make sense soon. Might be meetings through work. For some of you guys, I'm reading about an ex, because it's in the energy of somebody coming back. If you don't know anybody like this is a new person. But they're saying like we're gonna take it to the next level. They keep repeating, you make me feel alive, you make me feel alive. I think follow your intuition when it comes to your work and keep fighting for it, because it leads you to things changing. Follow your intuition when it comes to your calling. Nine of Wands, they're like, keep going, you're almost there. For some of you guys, you could be meeting your future spouse within the next 9 months, 9 to 10 months over here. And they keep saying, keep going, keep going, keep going. Especially for those of you who are doing things like tarot, who are doing things like Reiki healing, something to do with spirituality, something that has to do with healing, medical field. They're saying you will get your money. And you will get an opportunity to move. There's something about movement over here, guys. It does feel like you could be meeting your future spouse when you are relocating or moving. It has a lot to do with movement. It has a lot to do with moving on. It has a lot to do with succeeding. And they're saying, I'm so proud of you. And I'm literally so proud of you, or of who you're becoming. I keep saying, I can't wait to hold you in my arms. I can't wait to feel your heart beating next to mine. It's such a romantic. Option number 3. Okay. So you're going in the right direction. You're going in the right direction. Keep going and keep that balance. They're saying like keep that balance. Take care of yourself. Oh, bless. Like you gotta take care of yourself. And don't lose hope. We have the star energy and the hope energy. Where is this hope? There we go. I think the stars will bring us together. We're going to have such a happy family. We're going to have such a happy family. Even if at the beginning we might be apart for a little bit. For some of you guys, I'm getting a long distance relationship, guys. Some of you will be in a long distance relationships with these two cards and the Chariot over here. But you just bounce coming through saying we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. And every minute, every moment spent together with you is just as valuable as anything. It's just going to be filled with love, filled with romance. I'm saying I can't wait to meet you and take care of yourself. Oh, bless. Alright, option number 3. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Like, share, subscribe. If you're up for a personal read, do send me an email. The email is in the description box below. And of course, do check my Patreon page out with over 100 exclusive videos and additional discounts on personal readings. Alright, guys, take care. Bye.